All right, guys. So, I just realized that we have not streamed live. So we are now live on YouTube. Once again, my name is Pastor Mike. I'm super duper excited to be here this morning. So what we are going to be taking now for the next 20, maybe probably 40 minutes is understanding entrepreneurs mindset that delivers consistent profitability. Like I said, it's all about your ability to generate consistent profitability from your business. That's what separates winners from losers. I have discovered that in this industry, I mean, multi-level marketing industry, there are a lot of people who don't even consider this as a full-fledged business. And to me, it's a lack of their understanding because when I learned from my mentor, I mean, before I even left Dunlop, I mean, to go and start my own business, one attribute of a full-fledged business that I learned is that it must have a system. And of course, I realized that multi-level marketing is a system because you find a company that has a system that is working, you plug yourself into that system, you create the customers around that system, you make yourself the CEO, and you run it like an organization. I mean, with all discipline, with all seriousness, with all focus, with all determination. Guys, there is no limit to the amount of wealth system can create for you. There are a lot of folks out there who have first degree, second degree, they have masters. There are people who have PhD that are just working for money as a salary earner. And guess what? There are a lot of entrepreneurs that are even making an attempt to create a system of their own. Guys, you don't need to own the system. You can leverage a system. I mean, I've given people typical example of Jeff, the richest man in the world today. This guy did not create the system we call internet. Internet runs 24 hours. One attribute, I mean, some attribute of system that you need to know is that system runs on its own without any attachment to your energy. Internet runs 24 hours. Jeff had an idea of e-commerce. He plugged into internet, which I consider system or technology. And guess what? He built his idea around this system. And I'm sure that Jeff would have put in all the necessary ingredients, organize people around the system, or I mean, apply himself to the system. You cannot say because you have a system and then you will not work hard, you will not be determined, you will not be focused, you will not be disciplined, you will not be able to develop the people in your organization. Once you are able to do the needful, system can give you unlimited wealth. That's what people don't know. And there are a lot of entrepreneurs that are still struggling. They call themselves entrepreneurs, businessmen, and trying to build their own system like that of Dangote. You need a lot of money to create an organizational structure and create your own system, recruit people around that system, and then you still need the hard work to make the system run. How many companies that have gone down because of poor management style and poor leadership and some other stuff? So it does not matter. Guinness can go down, Dunlop can go down, Nestle can go down if the people leading that organization, they are not on top of their game. So system don't run alone. It is actually people that make the system to work. So if you have a system that is working, you must also work it. A lot of people have opportunity through MLM to plug into system that they did not even create. But guess what? They fail in other aspects. Business is not a bulk purchase. I've said this several times. It is putting the pieces together. It's like somebody want to make a stew. You have to put Maggi, you have to put salt, you have to put oil, you have to put a lot of things. What do they call it? You put Maggi, you put this seasoning and some other stuff, guys, to make the stew to be tasty and to be very, very nice. Business has so many facets that you have to be on top of your game to put all of them together. Business has aspect of leadership, which must be properly delivered because everything rises and falls on leadership. That is the truth. no organization excel where the leaders is not right. That is one. Number two, you must be able to organize. If you organize, we agonize. So you must be able to put all that together. You need to work with the right people. If you have a system that is working, get the right people on board and get the wrong people out of it. Guys, if you have the wrong people in your system, it can be corrupted. That is the truth. We have human virus as we have also computer virus. There are naysayers. There are people who have no vision or create distractions. There are people who will not believe, but they will come in with all their negatives to discourage even other people that are ready to work in the system. There are a lot of things that goes with with business. There are a lot of people we have a working system, but they will not be able to attract new people into their businesses, and they will be wondering how the people that are earning a good income, how they're earning it. They are in the same business. They have access to the same product. They have access to the same system. But guess what? They are failing, or probably they are not earning well enough because you are not putting in the work, because you are not advertising your business. You just call 2 or 3 people and you want to get the kind of income Pastor Mike is getting. It doesn't work that way. So let's begin to run through the slide one by one. I've just given you a tidbit about how you can actually make your business very, very, very serious, guys. So let's go, guys. Let's go. So my name is Michael Onolaja. I'm an entrepreneur. I have been a successful entrepreneur for over a decade now. Entrepreneurship is all about your willingness to add value to other people's lives. Read my lips, guys. Entrepreneurship is all about your willingness to add value to other people's lives. Entrepreneurship is all about your willingness to add value to other people's lives. That is it, guys. So, well, I learned about how I can actually create wealth. Like I said, from day one, my goal had been to achieve financial freedom in life. I must let you know that if you are going to win the game of life, you must know what you want in life. I've discovered that a lot of people fail in life simply because they do not know what they really, really want in life. A lot of people. So right from day one, even ever before I got to Dunlop, even ever before I have my first degree, I have this dream in me to achieve financial freedom in life. When the value is clear, decisions are easy. Read my lips, guys. When the value is clear, decisions are easy. Once you know what you want and what you want to achieve in life, every other things will fall in place for you guys. Every other thing will fall in place for you. So that is it. Once the value is clear, decisions are easy. Let's roll. Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the ability to manage time, energy, money, and resources profitably. It's all about management, guys. Entrepreneurship is all about management. I have spoken to so many people on this same leadership training platform. There are a lot of content on my YouTube channel. Since we started this special leadership training, I've always been documenting this training on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and you find a lot of useful content in that place. It is content that brings conviction. Without conviction, there won't be, how do I put it now? There won't be a result. There won't be result. So you need conviction. Personal conviction is important for personal decisions. So if you visit my YouTube channel, you see a lot of our content that we have documented on YouTube, because we believe that many people are still coming behind, who will still join us in this business. Cash FS is just starting. I mean, I call this the beginning of the end. I mean, second phase. I don't know, whatever you think that we have achieved in the first phase is going to be not. So that's it, guys. Entrepreneurship is the ability to manage time, energy, money, and resources profitably. So it's all about being able to turn minimum to maximum. Your ability to turn minimum to maximum. You know, I shared several times in a meeting how I plug in with $300. And some people could not believe how $300 turned to $100,000 in 8 calendar months. That is what entrepreneurship is all about. I have seen a lot of people want to start their own business, and when you ask them, why have you not started? They will tell you they are looking for capital. They never see the possibility of starting a business with $300 and turn that business to multi-million dollars. This same business we are doing is going to deliver $1 million per annum for so many of us, if we can keep the vision alive and we can keep putting in the work. It's all about vision, guys. It's your ability to turn minimum to maximum. That's what makes you an entrepreneur. There are a lot of people who see the seed of $300 as so insignificant. They cannot see beyond their noses. They just think that, oh, the money is negligible. It cannot become anything. Well, that is entrepreneurship skill. It's your ability to turn minimum to maximum. It's all about effective and efficient management of resources. That is what entrepreneurship is all about. How you manage your time well, how you manage your energy, how you manage your money, and how you manage resources. That is what it's all about. I know a lot of people now, they don't even know how to manage their time. I mean, rather than making time their slaves, they are the slaves of time. So I learned a lot about how I can make my time my slave, guys. And your energy has to be deployed. You need to understand that if you don't deploy your energy, you will not be able to reach your maximum potential. Also, the money, like I told you, your ability to manage money also will determine whether you'll be poor or you will be rich, and then resources generally. So entrepreneurship is basically effective and efficient management of resources. Let's roll, guys. Let's go to the next slide. If you can film an idea in your mind, follow that film idea shot for shot, scene for scene. That idea is worth making. That is it. Once you have an idea, you have to put in consistent efforts and focus for that idea to become reality. The level of income you will make is according to the value you are willing to deliver in the marketplace. Read my lips, guys. The level of income you will make is according to the value you are willing to deliver in the marketplace. There are a lot of people now who will put in $300 like Pastor Mike, but we never see the kind of income that Pastor Mike actually make. Why? Because of the proportion of the value you deliver is, the value you deliver in the marketplace is directly proportionate to the profit you will also get. So when you give value, you get value. And the value you give also determines the value you get. Let me give you a typical example. Now, you can't compare somebody that is always out there to reach out to people every day, bombarding the radio houses, giving out advertisement about his business, reaching out to new people every time, being on presentation all the time, growing his team all the time. The value you give to the market will determine the value you will get from the market. It's directly proportionate to the value you will get from the marketplace. That is it. You can't bring 3 people to business and you are expecting to make a multi-million naira out of it. No, guys, you have to be on top of your game. You have to give it focus, and that's it. No distraction, and then you see the result will come out. So it's all about value. Somebody chatted me last week. He said, "Oh, our company paid monthly bonus. I have not seen my own." I said, "Do you have people in your organization?" He said, "I have only one person." I say, how do you expect to earn matrix bonus when you are having only 1 or 2 persons in your organization? So a lot of people are just living an imaginary life, thinking that they can get something out of nothing. No, you cannot get something out of nothing. I mean, if you target nothing, you get nothing. So if you build a sustainable organization, you can make continuous money through the system. So I mean, a lot of people just believe that without doing anything at all, they are expecting to have the larger part of the cake. No, 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 no. You have to put in the work. Turning off pennies. Turning of pennies to millions is based on massive delivery of value in the marketplace. How you can turn pennies to millions is based on massive delivery of value in the marketplace. When we are talking about massive delivery of value, you just keep adding value to people, you just keep impacting people, you just keep running seminars again and again, physical seminars, Zoom seminars, and you are just there every day, morning and night. It's the value you are giving to the marketplace, guys. That's what will determine the value you are going to get in the marketplace. So you can't cheat life, guys. You cannot cheat life. Let's go. Mindset. Entrepreneurs look for problems. You have to identify problem in the society. If you want to make money, if you want to win the game of life, you have to look for problem. But guess what? A lot of folks run away from problem. They don't look for problem. They don't want problem. They run from problems. But entrepreneurs look for problems. They identify problems in the society. There are a lot of people, when they see that we don't have consistent light, they just complain. But guess what? A true entrepreneur will not be complaining. A true entrepreneur is actually thinking, how can I solve this problem? What can I do to solve this problem? So once you identify a problem, the next one is entrepreneurs solve problems. They are thinking, how do I solve this problem? I first recognize something when I set out to make money through this platform. 99% of people have money problems in life. Doctors, lawyers, engineers, pastors, all over, guys, have money problem. 99% of people. Now, how do you now make money through that? By identifying that problem. You have to look for solution. So it means if I have a solution, sorry, 1 minute, trying to. All right, guys. So trying to power my laptop. Okay. So if you have a solution to any problem that you identify, you can make money. Give solution to the problem, the money is going to come to you. Once you are able to give solution to the problem, money will come to you. Entrepreneurs get paid for solving a problem. Entrepreneurs get paid for solving a problem. Make profits. They make profits from solving problem. Price is what you pay and value is what you get. Price is what you pay and value is what you get. Price is what you pay and value is what you get. Let's roll, guys. So that's it. I think that's all the slide. Take action is just the second to the last slide. I told you it's going to be short, just 30 minutes, so that we can get on to take our physical presentation. So take actions. Now, I want you to know that one thing that produces results in life is your ability to take actions. Don't just take action, take massive, massive action. Massive, massive action. Action equals wisdom. Action is the only thing that produces results. Action is the only thing that produces results. So thank you, guys. That is the message, the training for this money. The training. Please, if you have questions relevant to the leadership training, I'm here to take one or two questions as we wrap up this leadership training this Saturday. If you have any question, go to the chat box. Go to the chat box and raise your hand or push. If you have any question or contribution, any question or contribution, please. Please raise your hand on the chat box. Okay. Well, I see nobody raising hand. That means there is no question, there is no contribution. So I'm going to wrap up this meeting. So I want to begin to appreciate everyone that turned out for this leadership training. The leader, everyone that are part of this. Next week, we especially we don't want any other program to affect it.